What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Juice. Yeah, so this weekend we were on Lake Chickamauga for the very first Hobie Bass Open Series tournament. It was something. It was definitely something. Great tournament. I mean, I had a blast. The fishing wasn't great. The weather conditions were unbelievable. Had a tremendous amount of rain leading up to the tournament, and then the night before the tournament started, it rained all day, all night, and then that next morning, everybody was dealing with torrential flash flooding, huge debris flows, docks broke loose, hillsides were sliding into the lake. It was bad. The conditions were really bad. Dealing with high muddy water. Just a huge influx of water that I don't think anybody really expected. I don't think anybody really expected the water to come in like it did. But it was fun. I had a good time. I think I had a good pattern. I think I had the right pattern. I just didn't quite use that right pattern in the right spot. I think maybe I was in the right spot until all that water came. But you really, in order to really catch them, you had to get away from the major creeks because they were just completely blown out. But, you know, I fished shallow, rocky cuts in the backs of pockets with water coming into them during practice. You know, I was throwing the 6 cents Crush 50X Squarebill, throwing a spinnerbait. I guess looking back on it, what I would have done differently is I would have gone to, you know, a little smaller pocket, maybe that didn't have so much water running into it. I think just all that current blowing through those creeks really messed with the bass pretty bad. So I think the pattern was right. I just needed to find a little different area that maybe didn't have so much water flowing into it, and I think I probably would have been okay.
That's a big one. That big guy. Right inside the face. Whoa. Sir. Gosh. Look at that big bass. Ooh. Look how he got that. It's a little one, but it's the first one of the day. We're up dirt shallow, just covering a bunch of water. Just up in a little cut here. But yesterday wasn't so great. I mean, I only caught one. Of course, it was a big one, but eating that red squarebill. So hopefully this is something we can make a pattern off of. Hopefully this will hold up. These fish are pale, which means they're just pushing up. So as this water comes up, I think these fish are going to come right up with them. So this could be the real deal right here. This could be the pattern, the juice. number 6 today, so pattern continues. Squarebill 6 cents crankbait, the 50X, the Crush series. That is a fine crankbait on the Tennessee River this time of year. I'm not catching big ones, but I mean, that's number 6. So I like the pattern so far, just shallow cranking. You know, mud banks, a little bit of rock, see if you can find some, just any kind of cover really, but wood laydowns in the backs of these pockets. Got fresh warm water running in the backs of them, and these fish are pulling right up. So hopefully we can keep it up. All right, well, day 1 was a total bust. So I've come over here to Chester Frost because when you blank on day 1, that's what you do. You come to Chester Frost because this is where they catch giants. So I don't think we're going to be able to catch a check in the tournament, but that's okay. This has been a whole lot of fun, and I had a good practice, good pre-fishing. Just treat today as a learning day. Come out here and try something different. See if we can't. I'm going after one bite today. I want one big, ginormous, double-digit bass. That's what I want. Try and win big fish. So that's the plan for today. That's it. That's all I got. Throw a spinnerbait, throw a squarebill, maybe a lipless crankbait. That's probably all I'm going to do today. But you know, we'll just see what happens. Let's take a look at the logbook for the Hobie Bass Open at Lake Chickamauga. I encourage each of you to keep your own logbook from your fishing trips. I really believe that storing this kind of information will provide a valuable resource when you're looking back trying to develop your own patterns. This is just the first event for the Hobie Bass Open series. I'm really excited. They've got a full schedule. Kentucky Lake will be the next one that I'll be attending. There is one at Lake Shasta here in a couple weeks. I won't be able to make it out to that, but if you can, you should definitely go out there. That's going to be a Hobie Worlds qualifier. Top 6 are getting to go to the Tournament Champions. So that'd be a great opportunity for somebody to try and get out there and get qualified for those. My next tournament's going to be the Kayak Bass Fishing National Championship down in Shreveport at the end of March. So that's going to be my next real tournament that I've got coming up. But before that, I'm going to go to the Bassmaster Classic. I've never been to the Classic. It's just a couple hours away, so I've got a hotel room, and I'm going to get down there for the launch and the weigh-ins and the expo and just kind of soak all that in because I've never really had an opportunity. And, you know, with a lot of the guys jumping over to MLF, this is kind of the last year for, you know, having all those big star-studded fields of Bassmaster Classics. So I kind of want to go see, you know, Kevin Van Dam and Skeet Reese and Edwin Evers and all those guys who, you know, they're not fishing BASS anymore. So I want to go make sure I see that. That's going to be a really good time. I just want to say thank you to Cal Coast Fishing, JB's Fish Sauce, and Hobie. They really support me, and without them I wouldn't be able to do everything that I'm doing. So please go check them out, and I just really thank them for all the support. You know, if any of you guys have suggestions for videos, something that you want me to touch on, or you know, you want me to show you how I do this or how I rig that, shoot me a message. Let me know, email or Facebook. Just give me a holler and ask if you know, let me know if you'd like to see something. And also, coming out soon, I promise you, I haven't forgotten, Ledge Fishing Part 2. I promise you I'm working on it. It's going to come out really soon. It's my fault. I've neglected it. Just didn't have the time and you know, to invest into doing all that. But I am getting it done, and it's going to come out really soon. It's almost time to start thinking about ledge fishing. I appreciate you guys, and if you like what I'm doing, please hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, share it with a friend. That really goes a long way. I'm about 100 subscribers shy of hitting 1,000, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give away a Yeti cooler full of Cal Coast and JB's Fish Sauce
and maybe a couple other goodies and swag items in there for one of my subscribers. So if you guys can help me get over the hurdle, I got about 100 more subscribers to go. So if you guys can help me get over that finish line of hitting 1,000, that's a big landmark for me. I'll give away a Yeti cooler full of some cool stuff. So I really appreciate you guys. Keep watching, share, like, subscribe.